Hey, happy Friday, cha-ching Friday. This is one of those trades I talk about with the Friday flush on the AUD pairs. I'm sorry, the JPY pairs. As you can see, the price was pushing up all week long, pushing up. And then on Friday, they end up flushing the account, just flushing everything out. And so therefore, you had to be patient on this one. So I know a lot of you guys were probably in sales trades on this one here, but just always understand that sometimes you're going to have to hold your trade for a little while because it's doing the Friday flush. And I don't know why I'm so far away. Let me there we go. Give me a second. Let me pull myself in closer. Usually I have this stuff done for you. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, so let's go over some trades. As you can see, it hit the ADR low. If this indicator is basically some that's free in the signal service, you can get that. But it's the average daily range, and you see it tapped on there exactly. You can see I'm up 78 pips on this trade. I actually was up more than that because I had 2 positions on there, so it was up at 80 pips. So basically on this trade, I was up about 160 pips on this trade. If you go down to the 15-minute, look at there, pretty easy to see. But I did get in a little bit earlier than the arrow because I saw the double tapping off the top. Those is in my simplicity training sessions. You know exactly what we're looking for. So that's that one. Let me show you this one, which I should have stayed in, but I didn't stay in that one. Close that one out early. But this one, we had 3. My take profit 1, 2, and 3 got hit, and you can see why I closed out. Okay. Go to the 4 hour, same exact thing. Tap dance right off the top. You can see the resistance level right across here, where it is right there, where it retested. Came a little bit above it, but it retested and dropped and hit TP. And then last but not least, let me go here to USD JPY. So sometimes the point is, it's very frustrating when you're in trades like this because you have to hold them all week long, and they keep on pushing it higher and higher. And you can see I had multiple positions on this. I got one last remaining position on this one, and that's about 82 pips, 83 pips. By the way, students, you remember I was showing you guys my trading account for the challenge. This is one of the trading accounts for a 100K challenge, okay, for a 100K challenge. So that's one of the accounts that I was showing you. But look at this, as I talked about it, it literally touched the average daily range low and closed out. Now, why won't I close out the whole position? Let's go to the daily. On this one, you can see it's sitting right there. I'm sorry, 4 hour. This is sitting at the best optimum entry point that you can get. So I have reduced my lot size substantially. I closed out a lot of positions. I'm going to let this one run because, you know, what happens is, like 4 down here. See, it hit the actual low, and then it went up, did a pullback. But notice it created a higher low. So that means this, if you would have got in anywhere down here, you basically would have been just, you know what I mean? Just, it wasn't no better than that. And let me kind of make this line bigger. There was no way you can get better than that. Okay, you can't. That was the best of the best, okay? So you can see that. Let me change this color to something brighter. Let's make it yellow so you guys can really see what I mean. So you can see if you would have got in down here, all these others, and it just kept on going, kept on going. So now if this is the ultimate top on the 4 hour, in the top of the zone, see, this was the bottom of the zone, broke through, but came back in it. Top of the zone, it ain't going to get better than that. So I'm going to let some of that run. Worst case scenario, I have moved mine, and this is a half a lot that I'm still running on this one, so it's not much. So worst case scenario, I'll make 50 extra bucks on this trade. Worst case scenario, you know, it'll hit my stop loss, which is covering me to guarantee me some profit money. On this one here, let me do the same thing. I only got a quarter lot on this one, and so I've already closed out most of the money for the weekend. I'll move it right about there. And so therefore, no matter what, you know, this is a small position. So it's just a fun position at this point. I'm not going to lose anything. So, you know, let's just see where it goes. So if it bounces back up, and for an example, and come and test this shoulder piece right here, you see this right here? If it come and test that shoulder, it'll come up, touch, and then continue back down. If it comes up and touch and stalls out, I can always add a much larger position here and carry it on down. If not, I'll just let this quarter piece run and we're good to go. So either way it goes, just showing you guys that. I wanted to kind of encourage you guys on your trading, especially for those. And I did a live class on the how the challenges of doing funded account challenges and stuff like that. But I'm also showing you, if you're in trades where it seems like it's never going to stop, then possibly on Friday, right before the weekend, they'll flush everything out, which is why I call it the Friday flush. They'll hold it, keep pushing it, and then at the last minute before the market closed, they just flush it all out and dump everything, which is exactly what happened here. Okay, and so just be patient with your trades. Okay, you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next video.